This is part 3 of the walkthrough for the 2016-17 SHSAT. We're doing the math section, Form A. Again, if you don't have the copy of the test in front of you, go ahead and look at the description below. There's a link to my website where you can download or print a free version of this test. All right, let's get started. We're doing questions 71 through 80. All right, 71. We need 6% tax on anything $75 or higher, which eliminates our slacks and our shirt. So we only care about the raincoat, which is $102 times 6% will give us what? $6.12. Straightforward. Okay, question 72. We have 45 8th graders, 20 7th graders, 40% to be 7th graders. So we have 20 7th graders out of 45. We're going to need to add x to both the numerator and denominator to equal 40%. We'll just leave it as 4 out of 10 instead of simplifying. Okay, so the first part we have to do is this section. So we're going to do 10 times 20 plus x. Okay, and it's going to equal this side, which is 4 times 45 plus x. All right, we get 200 plus 20x equals 45 times 4 is what? 180. Oh, I'm sorry. This is supposed to be 65. It's the total. It's not the smaller part. So this should be 65. All right. 4 times 65 is 260. Yeah, we'll go with that. 260 plus 4x. Okay, what do we end up with? Well, we have to subtract the x's. We end up with 16x equals, I'm sorry, this is only 10x. 6x equals 60. So x equals 10. Yeah, 10 times x is 10x. I don't know where I got 20 from. All right, so we end up with 10. Is that an answer? It is J. Thank goodness we had some trouble with that one. All right, let's move on to 73 before we make any more mistakes. All right, for 73, we have kind of an interesting problem. There's not many like this on the test. I use process of elimination. So we have two terms. We have r plus s, and we have t minus s. S is in both of them, right? So s is the key letter. If s is negative, then everything else has to be positive. I'm sorry, if it's odd, everything else has to be even. If it's even, everything else has to be odd. So, therefore, we don't know if it's t, s, or r. We also don't know if it's s plus t because we don't know what s is. So our answer, the only one left, has to be A. So we just use the process of elimination to find that. All right, 74. For what value is z, is it equal to 12? So we're just going to do what? X minus 1/3 x equals 12. I like to multiply everything by the numerator, or I'm sorry, the denominator to get rid of the fraction. So we're going to end up with 3x minus x equals 36. So 2x is 36 and x equals 18. We just divide 36 by 2. All right, that one's pretty straightforward. 75. Look at this mess. Okay, 6% sales tax. I want to know what's the difference between if we put the tax on the regular price or the sales price. So, let's see. The regular price is $2.49. Sale price is $1.89. And we have to multiply each one by 0.06. All right. You can go ahead and do that work. I'm going to find that $2.49 times 6% is about 15 cents. And 189 times 6% is about 11 cents. Then we just have to find the difference, which is 15 minus 11 is 4 cents. So $0.04, which happens to be D. Okay, 76. The regular price of a 12-ounce bag of candy is $2.90. She's got a coupon for 30% off. She wants to know how much it is per ounce. So $2.90 times the 30% will give us $0.87. Subtract that from 290, we end up with $2.03. Divide that by 12, and you will get about 17 cents. It's not exact. Does it say anything? Yeah. It says to the nearest cent. So it makes it a little bit more difficult, but we end up with like 16.9. So very, very close. All right, question 77. On a car, front tire makes 3 revolutions, so it must be smaller. Yeah. Well, it says right there, 3 times. It's 3 times larger. If it has to be 3 revolutions, it's going to be 3 times larger. Now, that is one of the simplest problems you'll see on the test. Okay, 78. We've got 420 vehicles. We want to know how many have at least 3 people. So we need to see what 15 plus 7 plus 3. That's 25. 25% of 420 would be what, 105? Okay. 2 problems to go. 79. Jack and Roberto at the guarded tower. 5 hours on, 5 hours off, starting at 6 p.m. So 6 p.m. will last until what, 11 p.m. This is Roberto, right? And then he's going to start again at what? 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll start again at 4 a.m. and go till 6, 7, 8, 9 a.m. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. So then we'll start again at 2 p.m. and end at 7 p.m. Right? Those are Roberto's 3 shifts. We want to know about his 3rd shift. And we want to know when it begins. So it'll start at 2 p.m. All right, just because we did all the work doesn't mean we get it right, because 7 p.m. is also on our list, 9 a.m. is on our list, 4 a.m. is on our list, and 11 p.m. Every single number we used is in our choice of answers. All right, so you got to be pretty careful. All right, last question here. Looks like we have to find some midpoints. Let's change color. Let's see here. Midpoint of AC. Negative 4 and 6 is 2, and 1. So that's going to be what? E. All right, you just add it up. 6 minus 4 is 2, divided by 2 is 1. Okay? And midpoint of B and D, 8 divided by 2 is 4. So that's going to be F. And they want to know, what do they want to know? What is the length of EF? So from 1 to 4 is 3 units. That would be J. Okay, that was part 2 of the walkthrough. I hope that aided in your understanding.